Hello there and good morning guys, and welcome once again to another episode of DayZ. Here we are, spawning just where I left myself. Let's check out the area, see if we've got some fresh spawns of gear. What's this? Headlamp? Pistol flashlight. Well, we may as well. Where can we put it? Let's drop the beans. Then... ooh. Draw it over that. There we go, we've got a flashlight for a pistol. Sweet, not too shabby. So, right, we're getting started, and I have looked up directions to get started. Because, oh, nice green backpack. It might be worth trading, actually. It's a little... ooh. A little more camouflaged, but... we've got zombies nearby, so let's quickly throw everything into here. Throw it, come on. Hurry, 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 before Mr. Zombie finds me. We're hydrated. I've never quite understood that. Anyway, right, here we are. Green backpack. It's quite nice. So, here we are, starting out. I have checked up on the map as to where to go. So I have a rough direction. I have a few towns along the way that I'm using as landmarks, so that I will be able to find my way more efficiently. So, let's get started. Let's start on our journey. So, it's early in the morning, if you didn't realize, guys. Currently, now I need to work out which way I need to go. I know it's the direction that I came from before. It's the direction I need to head in. So I think it's this road, because I need to go back over this curved road. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this sort of curving up the mountain road, this is the one we want to follow. There's a zombie to greet us in the morning. Good morning, Mr. Zombie. Hope you are doing fine this wonderful morning. Hope you've had your morning brains, because you are not having mine. Sorry, DayZ. So we are heading to a few places along the way. We're heading north towards the airstrip. That is our destination, all in all. But we need to hit a few towns, like I've said, along the way to keep me on track, else I'm going to get lost. As far as I know, this road will curve up and around, but I'm not going to deviate from my course, because the moment I deviate from my course, I get insanely lost. Ridiculously so. Nonetheless, let's just get going. There doesn't seem to be many people actually online, on the European servers at least, but it is early in the morning like I've said, so I think that's kind of to be expected. Though I'm glad it's just bright enough to, you know, have a nice sunrise there, you know. Very nice sunrise actually in the distance. So this should be the correct road that's curving up and around through the forest. And it should practically curve back on itself once we're at the top, and then we need to take a turn towards, I think it was Polska, or something like that. The first letter is kind of looks like an N, but it's very square, very rectangular sort of shaped N. So that is the first place we are looking for. We are looking for a place called Polska, which is neither of these things on the map, which has already put me at somewhat of a bit of distress. Oh dear. Have I taken a wrong turn? Oh crap. Well, this is the road that turns back in on itself, and maybe the sign just happens not to point to the correct location, but I may very well be going on a field trip now, and may have already deviated from my course. But I'm pretty sure this is the right road, the one I've head down. And we'll run down this road, and we'll be able to find a sign along the way that shall help us. I have no clue in which direction the sun rises in this game, so that is no help at all. Hang on. Yeah, this road definitely curves back on itself, so this is probably the right road in all honesty. I'm hungry, so maybe I should eat something. Do I have an opened tin? No, I guess I don't. Should I pop open these ones? Pristine, damaged, pristine, worn, badly damaged. Let's pop open this badly damaged one. How's it looking? Yeah, screw it. Chow down! My morning is some nice morning tinned spaghetti and tomato sauce. Frankly speaking, I've had that breakfast before, though I normally have it with toast if I were to have a morning tin of spaghetti. Might add some cheese on that, make it a real bad boy. Very enjoyable. So, carrying along our path, the morning sun is truly greeting us now. Look at that bright bastard. Let's just hope there isn't any hostiles in front of me, because I will not see them very well. But yeah, I'm running in the middle of a road anyway. It's not like my greenness is going to help me camouflage in. But yeah, there aren't many people on this server, so I don't think I should be too worried. Yeah, I opened the server list actually today, because I was going to pick a server, you know. I usually pick a server with about 20 people on it. Between 10 and 20 people I normally pick servers like that, because I feel servers with 60 people on are a bit hectic at times, and I prefer to avoid them, to avoid just dying repeatedly to guys that are running around with guns while I'm running around with my fists. Then again, I've managed to almost get up to someone with a spade before. They were taking lots of shots at me, but they did eventually gun me down right as I got very close to them. They must have been panicking a little, but they did get me. Just takes one good shot after all. But yeah. So here we go, running down the road. Yeah, I just hit like the play button and it just happened to throw me into the last server I was on. So I'm playing exactly the same server and there aren't many people here at all. And strangely enough, my name in the game shows up as user. Don't know why that is, and I can't seem to change it back. It used to be Mr. Winter, but now it's user. I don't understand what that's about. I'll probably look into it soon. But for the time being, I don't think it's that important. It's not like names mean much in this game, really. You can't see names on people, I don't think, when you look at them. Never really looked at someone long enough to read their name in this game. And I haven't played with friends in ages. Should really get the guys in here. Yeah, it would be great actually. I think I will try and convince them to play with me, and then maybe record it a little. A few days ago, yeah. Me and the guys were actually playing some Civilization, and we recorded that. So I might upload that, but I may ask for some of their footage too, so I can you know, change between screens and such things, so see different perspectives. However, in the fairness of the game, I would rather us complete our Civilization game before I go uploading and looking at other people's footage. Because in the spirit of game, that's the way I should do it. Right, we have a road here turning off. I'm tempted to go down it because it may be the correct road, but I'm pretty sure it's the second turn-off road I should take. And I'm going to depend on there being a sign at the next turning road that will point me to Polska. Pretty sure it's Polska, or at least something like that. It begins with a P, which is the N shape, like I told you, the rectangular N shape. Yeah, this is that town, the town that I saw. Oh, got a zombie ahead. Let's avoid... Come on, get over it. Good boy. So at least check out some houses, eh? May as well get some food if there is any. Maybe some ammo. Maybe a scope for this rifle. Maybe a magazine for this rifle so it's not single bullet loaded. Oh, what's this? Is this another... It is. Is it pristine? Damaged. How's mine? Badly damaged. Well, it's better. So... Don't know. I guess a sewing kit is useful because it makes the camouflage gear more camouflaged and less torn up. So it probably does have its use. Oh, don't see nothing. Oh, wait, what's that? What's that? 12 gauge pellet clip. Can I empty it? And can I load ammo? No, you can't. You can only put these ones in it. Interesting. I don't know what these ammo clip things are. I don't understand them, really. Crouch. Crouch. Come on, crouch. Good boy. Where's that zombie? Oh, right there. Okay. Let's go back in then. Stand up. No, that's lie down. Other way. Other way. Other way. There we go. Feeling hungry again, eh? What are you? It's been barely any time and you've eaten a... Well, frankly speaking, for my breakfast I would probably eat an entire can of spaghetti. I'd either eat half of a can and like 2 pieces of bread, or I'd eat a whole can and 4 pieces of bread, depending on how hungry I was. That's generally the sort of breakfast I would have myself. Or I have porridge. Oh shit, zombie. Well, is it that one? Is it that lady? Yeah, it's that lady zombie. Well, let's leave her behind, eh? You don't need to be bothering no lady zombies. Oh, having a bit of lag actually, I've noticed. Bit of spazzing around going on. Oh, no, let's just continue. Oh, hello. Yeah, having a very spazzy time here. Okay, can we jump this? Jump! Good enough. Right, now we'll continue to follow the road. This is actually very, very spazzy. How do I check my ping? Is it tab? No, it isn't tab. It's the player list, which is P, I think? How do I check my ping? That's other people's pings. I'm user, so maybe if I've enabled the mouse, there we go, user. Whoa, 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 my ping is a bit sky high here. What the hell? Ooh, I think I may have some problems going on in the background. I'm going to lose this zombie, and then I'm going to try tabbing out, and, oh god, I don't want to tab out, because what happened before is I got knocked out unconscious, basically dead. Okay, so we're going to need to do it. I'm going to need to check my thing, so I'm going to take a quick pause. Let's try and find somewhere nice to hide. Preferably somewhere where a zombie won't find me. Right. Right, you should be fine here, I guess. Right. I'm going to briefly pause right now, guys, and I will see you in a second. Hey there, guys, and welcome back. I seem to be fine, which is awesome. And we are going to stand up, and we are going to actually make a turn in the direction we're heading. I have gone in the wrong direction. I immediately ran down the wrong road, but I have worked out where I am, and if I run in this direction, and just hold this direction, straight line, for a period of time, I will be back on track. So, that is what we are going to do. We're just going to run straight in this direction, because I have gone in the opposite direction to where I was meant to go. I have been running south, opposed to north. So, the sun is rising behind us, and south is pretty much that direction. So, the sun is rising pretty much in a sort of south... If that's north, east, southwest, the sun is rising in from my direction. Yeah, pretty sure it's southwest, because I'm pretty sure like that direction, which I'm facing now with the camera, is south. Wow, I just ran over a rock. Surprised I didn't break my leg. Actually, I haven't broken my legs in this game in a long time. I broke my leg back in the mod, and that was a frickin' nightmare. Seriously, once you break your legs in this game, it's like, just, you're basically going around like, please kill me. It's pretty much the situation you're in. Then again, there was one server where I managed to get cured right up from a very critical situation. I remember it was really chaotic as well. There was like, I went to the airfield, and there was like a helicopter, and there were like guys like bumming around with it. But like the helicopter belonged to someone else who'd like been on the server for a long time, and he was like running around in a ghillie suit and all that sort of stuff. And he had like SUVs and crap. Like, this is what I found out later. But yeah, it was his helicopter, and these guys were bumming around with it, and then suddenly, like, they're getting into it, they're starting it up, and then it explodes in front of me while I'm like sitting there, camped on the ground, watching them with a rifle run around with zombies and stuff. Then this helicopter explodes. The guy who owns it decided to destroy it because he didn't want it to be stolen. And yeah, basically, I sort of met up with this guy, and he was actually friendly to me, which was amazing. I couldn't freaking believe it. And a friendly player, it was like, wow. But yeah, I was friendly in return, sort of thing, so there you go. Mutual understanding. And anyway, yeah. He didn't give me any gear or nothing, but yeah, I wasn't going to take it from him, because as far as I know, he had like tents all over the place with really cool gear, and he could have easily just got his stuff back and owned me with it, probably. But yeah, what happened is I was searching the airfield just for loot and stuff, like that's what I sort of explained to it. So, oh, I'm just looking for gear, you know, get kitted up, all that sort of thing. And yeah, I was looking around the airport, and the airstrip, I should say. And yeah, I got into a tussle with like 10, 15 zombies, and they broke my legs, and I was bleeding, and it was pretty bad. And like, he came back to me, sort of thing, like, you know, he was like, oh, we'll get you some meat, sort of thing. And like, he had the meds on him as well, so he like fixed my legs and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, we then ran out and found a boar, and I got my blood back up, which was awesome. Because we were trying to use a blood bag that he had, actually, but for some reason it wouldn't work, for whatever reason. No, I had the blood bag. Yeah, I actually had the blood bag myself, but it wouldn't work for whatever reason. But of course that was in the modded version of this game, not the standalone. But that was an interesting little adventure. I really enjoyed that. Very friendly player. I'm very glad that there are such friendly players. Then again, actually, I remember in Nether I ran into some crazy players as well. That was a bit odd. There's some very strange people out there in these games. Oh, and that said, I've noticed that, yeah, I haven't played Nether in quite some time because I've been quite immersed into DayZ, and I'm thinking, like, next time I die in DayZ, I think I'll give Nether some love. Give it some recordings. Because I think it deserves it. It's a very good game. I very much enjoy it. Just playing it made me want to play DayZ as well, sort of thing. And it's like, that's just the way it is in this game, I think. They're different, but they're the same. I've gone off my track. Feeling hungry again. Come on, man. Why are you hungry all the time? Is hydrated a good thing? I don't know about that. I still don't know what those bullet types do. Right, let's eat some of this. Nom 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 nom. Imagine eating a cold can of tinned spaghetti. Ugh, that'd be horrible. And I assume it would be pretty cold. I mean, it's more or less still winter. In the morning, your breath's there freezing cold. You have nothing to warm up that tin with at all, except for your hands. And your hands are probably going to be pretty cold without gloves. All you've got is like your backpack and your t-shirt and your trousers. Yeah, that can would be freezing. That would be horrible to eat. Wait, what? I've detoured. I've badly detoured off my track. Shit. Let's just follow a road. With the sun behind us. I'm getting lost. I need to find road signs. Here we go. My poor guy. Run, run, run. That's all he does. I see a sign ahead. That sign's going to be useful, I bet. Here we go. Getting closer. That's also something. Actually, I own Rust, actually, as well, which is another sort of one like this. But I haven't played it at all. This is the place where I was. That way. So I need to keep running this way, maybe? Oh dear, I don't know anymore. Okay, I'm getting pretty lost now. This is not great, guys. My apologies. I'm going to be running around completely lost again, not able to find the airport because I can't follow my own damn instructions. I had a feeling the road was wrong, and it was. I should have just turned around and immediately gone back instead of running down the road. Or I should have at least tried following the road back instead of running off into the wilderness. Is that a player? That isn't a player, is it? That's a tree. It's definitely a tree, right?